I hear talking. Hi, everybody.
Hello, Captain Commander Quinn.
All right, everybody, shut up. So we are here today for a role play in Belegarth class. We have gathered a large selection of different races and role players to answer some very interesting questions. These questions are as follows. They're gonna give you their name. Shouldn't be too hard, we hope. Some of them we're not sure. They're gonna give you their race, as well as the racial signifiers. If you don't know what that means, I'm gonna explain it. They're gonna talk about why they like to role play. Briefly, no life stories. And lastly, they're gonna try and recruit you to their race. Yay! Yay! Wow! I love the enthusiasm! Woo! I'm already standing here, so I'll go first. My name is Quinn. Hello.
Hi, Quinn.
You may also know me as Gnarlhide.
Hi, Quinn.
Whatever. If you couldn't tell, I'm Noel. If you couldn't tell, oh my God, get good. The signifiers are pretty simple. We got the war paint. We got the sweet collar. We've got our layers in our skirts. And occasionally, we have a stripe of fur down the back. I don't have that because, holy shit, it's hot. But I do have kits with it. Now, IRP, because I get to be someone totally different than I am in my other life, that we will not discuss. As for why someone would want to be a Knoll, well, other races may lie and say they're the best, but they're wrong. But in addition to that, if you like being snarly and growly and evil and maybe a little fuzzy, you should be a Knoll. Also, we have pretty sweet ass lore. And that's it. Who wants to go next? I swear to God, if I have to start pointing.
Cord.
Go!
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. My name is Dr. Cord of NT Goblins, WM, WD, LLC, courtesy of Dial. I'm obviously, hi everybody. I'm obviously a goblin. I'm actually a whisper-toothed night goblin, but Quinn said to keep it short, so you don't get to know about that on the video. But if you want to ask, you guys can. Signifiers for goblins is pretty easy because we're the greatest. You don't need a cool mask like me, it just helps. You cover your elbows and you cover your knees because those are erogenous zones. But, you know, they're not diggly bits, they're just erogenous, and we cover them out of respect. Why be a goblin? Well, I don't need PR, we're the greatest, it's fact. But outside of that, we also have 22 years of existing goblin history. We have Kadines and witch doctors and Kadines, and we also have magics. Now, other races say they have magics, and it's true, so you could go with them too. But if you want to be better than everybody else, come be a goblin. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next!
Praise balls!
No! Praise ball! No!
Doc! You dress up there!
Okay.
What you get?
Hello. Izar. I'm fish person, or deep one, because we're from the deep dark oceans. Our signifier is wear something to protect and hide your gills. So we wear neck covers and scarves and collars, anything to hide the gills, because those are they need to be safe. IRP because I like being a fish, I love surfing, I love doing everything water related, and so I enjoy being a fish. And if you want to be a fish, you should, because being a fish is the best. We're the smartest of all the monsters.
Debatable!
We know how to make all the sciencey things work.
Fake news!
And, yeah, we're better.
Next!
everybody rush at once.
Hello. I am Screech. I am a Tengu.
Hi, Screech.
So Tengu are bird people. We are a relatively new race compared to a lot of the other more well-established monster races. One of the benefits, one of the fun things of becoming a Tengu at this point in time is all of us are really active in developing that race, what it means, what the lore is, and it's a lot of fun. Our racial signifiers are obviously feathers, also a beak, and at the moment that's kind of it. It's still very much in development. I RP because it's fun. I get to be someone that I'm not normally. I've always liked birds, and so when I joined Belegarth and I learned that there was Monster RP, I immediately said, okay, I'm gonna be a bird or bird person. What is there? And so I looked around, Tengu, yay! That makes me happy. If you like birds, if you like RPing, join us!
Yay! Yes!
Why isn't someone not in front of the camera?
Fine. Yeah! Hello, people of Chaos Wars! Hello. Sucks to be you if you're not here. Hi, I'm Magnus Chimney Parkus, a hat troll and problem.
It's true.
There's only one of you.
Hello, Mr. Problem.
Low rent guts.
Hello, Mr. Problem.
Hello. Again, I'm a hat troll. We are signified by being the best color, purple. You're all wrong.
That's debatable.
Shut up, lizards, you're immigrants. We're purple. We generally wear hats. If we don't, it's probably night out because the sun sucks. The other signifier is coats. Generally, we wear coats. You don't have to. Why do I roleplay? This is just what I am in real life. Goodbye!
Wait, why shouldn't someone be hat troll?
They shouldn't.
Because we were here first.
Yeah.
Next.
Wizard.
So happy.
Hello, I'm Dundee.
Hi, Dundee.
Hi, David Dundee.
What are you? I'm a hobgoblin.
Oh.
So hobgoblin. Oh no, wait. Why IRP? So IRP.
Wait, what are your signifiers?
It says YRP first.
No, it doesn't. I wrote it myself. Learn to read, you dummy.
Yep, I see that now. So our signifiers are we wear a chainmail.
What?
We wear a chainmail crotch piece. You'll see that I have not sewn my chainmail on. My paint's cooler than the rest of your guys's.
Excuse me.
Now, why IRP? So IRP because I enjoy becoming the race that I am playing. I enjoy a race with a lot of variation. And this goes into why you should be a hobgoblin. So hobgoblins have immense lore. We also know hobgoblin is the same because when you become a hobgoblin, we take you through the creation of becoming a hobgoblin, as well as we have a shit ton of lore. So if you really want to get involved in a different world, hobgoblins are the way to go.
I'm out. Next.
Doing the thing. Hello, I'm Rumpelstiltskin. I am a forest troll. So there's only 3 of us right now, so we're kind of figuring out what we want to do for the signifiers because we're moving kind of a little bit away from what was there originally. So generally, the idea for the vision for it is if you think of World of Warcraft type of trolls, very tribal, very nature oriented because we're trees. We're plant life. It's just where we come from. So as far as the racial signifiers go, like something such as this, having like nature is probably going to be a thing. Other people do have tusks from the top half, not the bottom half, because those are for orcs and they're silly. So no. And IRP because most people that fight want to be the good guy, and I want to be the bad guy because I'm going to make it hard for them. Then it's really fun to be the bad guy because heckling is great. Great. And so why would someone want to join my race? Because nature is fantastic and I get to be nature, so I'm all about it. And yeah, whatever. So, yeah, that's why. Force us.
Yeah, Cobalt, go.
Yeah, orange guy. I'm not orange today. Too bad.
You could be.
You should be. I'm wearing lots of things. Hi, I am Sweet.
Hi, sweet.
I'm an alcohol. Oh, wrong meeting. Sorry. I'm a kobold. You can tell by all the colors. And I normally am orange. IRP, because it lets me get away with shit people get real cranky for otherwise. You should be a kobold, because kobolds invent everything,
You're not Chinese.
including best stuff, like kobolds.
So what's your signifiers?
We covered that already, Copper. The orange and the colors.
The rainbow of spite.
Rainbow of Spite. Come join the Rainbow of Spite.
Yay! Next!
We've got some lizards and some rats.
We got some lizards and rats.
Cool.
I need to step up.
Cool.
Stop it!
He does look more lizard-like.
He does. Hello?
Shut up!
Thank you, Gwen. Hello, I'm Falcus. I'm Red Lizard Man.
And that's Coat.
This is Coat.
Get on camera, Coat! What? Move this way.
He's a pink Red Lizard Man right now. Alright, so our racial signifiers are mantles, or dangly bits around the neck, loincloths, painting up, and we covet things. Coat covets bread and bread-like things, such as those crackers. I covet silvery things, so I've got dangly bits and silvers and such.
Sounds like a kobold thing.
That is lie. Lie.
That
Okay.
sounds
Designate your
fancy.
kobold.
So, IRP because I really like going out and being weird and being a monster. And as Chimney said, this is just who I am. We are monsters. And it is fun to go out and just have fun. Alright. Why would someone want to be a red lizard man? I feel like red lizards, or all lizards, are just better. You see, many people say that their races are the best. Well, that's dumb. Because lizards came from another planet, ended up here, and if you were the best, you could have kept us out.
I agree.
So,
Where's your house?
so there are things for everyone. From red lizards fight a lot. We have white lizards that do religious-y things. Fallon.
Now!
No, okay.
Those black ones.
Not today.
All
Forget the
right.
black
So
ones.
there's a little thing from everyone. Abel will come up here next.
Yeah, Abel. Oh wait, no, Abel can't talk.
That's why it's
Abel,
funny.
Abel can talk now.
Yeah,
Dang it.
I was gone for the whole time.
I mean, I don't have all my stuff with me.
That's fine.
That's
Too
fine.
bad.
Do your best.
Go
That's
job.
fine.
Okay.
Because
Wait.
these two, they only made an okay lizard man.
Okay, I'm Abel. I'm a black lizard.
Hi, Abel.
Some of our signifiers, like Falcus was saying, is just the dangly bits. Goodness.
Dangly bits.
Dangly bits.
Scales.
Yeah, I also, black lizards represent with scales as well. Normally, it depends on which one. Like, Rotten's not here. He does a white undercoat, mine's a tan one. IRP, because I actually like just coming here and hanging out with all my friends, getting away from my work, because that sucks.
Hell yeah.
Second that.
Woo!
Why would someone want to be a black?
Apparently.
No.
Nobody wants to be a lizard.
That comes with the DLC version.
Is there anybody else who wants to go?
Rat ogre, we got two.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Quinn.
No. No one showed up.
Elves?
I was gonna say the elves and dwarves are on the field.
We tried.
It's fine, but you know exactly what they are.
Hi, I'm Nazumi.
Hi, Nazumi.
I am a Skaven.
Hi,
Skaven.
Skaven.
So they're rat people, essentially. So I have my tail. I'm supposed to have my hands covered as well as my feet, but I'm failing that right now. We also have these sweet triangles. I think that's about all our signifiers.
Do you do mantles? No? Okay, never mind.
Generally very caustic.
Also, I feel like with how short the race is and small the race is, I feel like there might be a change in some of that. It's kind of still in the works, just on signifiers. IRP because it's fun to dress up and I get to do dumb stuff and people just go, oh, he's a monster, it's fine, so what? I mean, I get away with dumb things. Why would you want to join? Why wouldn't you want to join? I don't know, just join because we're small and we need more people, and I am pretty adorable.
Are you a human? Come tell the camera why it's cool to be human.
It's not.
Alright, shut up! Shut up!
Alright. I'm Pathos. I'm an ogre.
Hi, Patha.
Well, you can tell that is my belly shows. Honestly, that's about it. Belly and sleeves. Oh, and face paint, of course, because you gotta look better than regular humans. No offense to you guys, I apologize. You taste good with spice, don't worry. Other than that, one of 4 gods that you get to pick, basic element, things like that. Why do I RP, and what was the last question? I forgot.
On the board.
Why be an ogre?
Ah, there's a goal. Okay. Why be an ogre? Be an ogre because you can be anything that you want to be, and I mean that honestly. If you want to enjoy nature, if you want to enjoy like forest things, we have that. If you want to enjoy the water, we get to do that better than deep ones anyway. I promise. They died once already, it's okay. And why would I RP?
Make it blue.
IRP because it allows a better way for you to drop into a mindset. It allows you to actually become your character and have a way where it is a safe environment that you can become whatever it is your character is. And that's it, I think.
Wait, why be an ogre?
Because you get to be whatever you want. I said that.
Ah, Tit.
Yeah.
Tit is like right, but shorter.
Good job.
Okay, I think I see some other faces in the crowd. Yes, come on up, answer our questions.
Hiding.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Garnet. I'm an earth elemental. Elementals in general are a very small race. We're very mysterious. Not much is known about us. We like to keep it that way sometimes. But if you are into having possibly elemental powers, possibly, bringing forth whatever element that you represent onto the battlefield, and generally being part of something deeper and more mysterious and more magical, you should consider being an elemental. IRP because who wouldn't want to be that? Your racial signifier can be whatever relates to whatever element you are. So I'm not super kitted up today, but as an earth elemental, I like to fight with rocks. I like to, wear my color. Since my color is garnet, I wear a lot of garnet colored things. I tend to be very focused and very grounded. That's kind of my jam. But like the storm elementals, I know tend to be explosive or breezy, or that kind of thing. So it's a little bit more do as you will with the element that you have, because that's what the elements are. They change from one to the next. So you can, two storm elementals might not be anything alike, other than the fact that they're storm elementals. Like one might be more thunderous, another one might be, breezy. So if you want a little more variation and you want a race that's not so overcrowded that you don't have any freedom to choose the way that you want to go with it, try being an elemental.
Yay! Thank you! Do you want to get in front of... You don't have to. You can.
Humans?
Non-humans, anything?
There's no pressure?
RP'er.
Yes, no? No?
There's no pressure.
This isn't just monster RP. There's RP in general. Why do you choose to be human instead of something cooler?
Okay, everybody shut up! Shut up! We're gonna wrap this up. So, thank you for everybody who came, and everybody who shared a little bit about their race while they role play. Our hope for next year is to get even more variety. Maybe get some pinkies, some dwarves, some elves, who knows, if they show up. And as a final reminder, if you'd like to know more about role-playing in Belegarth and you're on the magical Facebook, you should go to Creatures of Beldag and join.
A dragon! Oh, beware, spooky dragon!
Alright, that's it. I think we're done. Do you want to participate in the RP class?
I wanted to. I'm giving directions.
Alright, do your thing.
Love you.
He's a
Heart.
dragon! That's all you need to know. Big and scary.
Alright, that's it. Thanks for coming. Go away. Bye-bye.